Today's show is brought to you by redroof.com. Receive 10% off your Red Roof Inn stay at www.stayatredroof.com/313 live show. For you, the listeners of the 313 live show, Red Roof is offering an opportunity to receive 10% off your stay at redroof.com. To receive your 10% off your stay at Red Roof Inn, go to stayatredroof.com/313 live show. Again, that's stayatredroof.com/313 live show to receive your 10% off.
Detroit City on the run and we ain't never gonna stop. The 313 live show, they got this thing going on. That guy, Rell and Dorian, Black the Group. What they do? What you want, game and give you the latest news. So tune in, you want it, we got it. We ready for you. We ready. What up, dog? What up, dog? Oh my God, 313 live. Oh my God, 313 live. 3 live. Oh my God, 313 live. Oh my God, 313 live. 3 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 live. Oh my God, 313 live.
What's up, everybody? We back for episode 57.
Oh, really?
57. Dope Black, what you call it? That's a dozen?
That's a dozen. That's 12, baby.
It's 12, baby, all day.
Is it plus 12?
5 plus
5 plus 7 is...
I'm smart, but not math.
Hey, okay. Hey, I love math. Math is, that came with the dope game. You got to be good with math. Math and the dope game go hand in hand because you got to measure, you got to add, subtract,
everything.
Multiply. Math go hand in hand with the dope game. So yeah, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Danni L was gone for a week. Not a week. That last week she was gone. And, the vacationing and everything, she had to do her thing. And Danni, you was looking good, girl, on them pictures out there, girl, looking all good everywhere. I'm looking like, look at Danni over here shining all on Snapchat and the book, the gram. You was everywhere, girl.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun.
So let the people know about the trip, man. How was Vegas? Where you stay at?
Yes, tell us.
So I stayed in the Hilton Grand Vacation Resort. And that one is like at the end of the strip. It's almost like going into old Vegas, because like a new Vegas and the old Vegas. But we stayed there, and then we went to where did we go the first day? The first day we rode the big bus, and we did a big bus tour. And then at nighttime we did another tour bus, but it was a bar crawl. So we went to like LAX, Teo. Then we went to the Chateau, which is in the Eiffel Tower. DJ Drama was DJing there. That was hype. And the next day we went to a pool party at Dre's. And
a pool party at Dre's? Dr. Dre's?
No, it's not. Okay. It's just called Dre's. You tried it. Chris Brown was there. He had performed the night before. And Ray Shrimmer, they were there. They had a little concert during the pool party. The pool party was lit.
Stop. Did you go past Flamingo Drive where 21 years ago my homeboy Tupac got shot? Did you go past that?
Yes, because we went on the big bus tour. So the big bus tour takes you through the whole Vegas. So yes, we went by there.
So I know you seen the palms.
Wait a minute, hold on. You didn't think about me and give me a picture?
No.
Of the atmosphere? Didn't think about me and give me a picture?
But the tour guide like brushed over that, and then we kept going.
Oh, he brushed it, just like fuck.
He was white.
Oh, he was saying fuck Tupac?
They were more so like, he wasn't saying fuck Tupac. He was just saying like, this is happening here, moving forward. Like, it's a tour.
If I was there, he would have had to stop. So I can get off.
Stopped.
He would have stopped.
No, it's certain.
Yes, he would.
Okay, and then we went to Fremont, which is like old Vegas, and it's a whole different atmosphere on Fremont than it is on like the main strip of Vegas. But we went zip lining, and that was fun. Yep. So my trip was lit.
How many days was you out there?
I was out there from Saturday to Tuesday.
Okay.
Saturday, Tuesday.
Yep. So got in there. Like the flight though was a 4-hour flight. We got there, it was 7 o'clock in the morning. That was cool, but we crashed like midpoint because it's like it might be 8 o'clock there, it might be 11 o'clock at night here.
It's a 3-hour time difference.
Yeah, time
difference. You're still on that time zone. You never really adjust
Right.
On a short period of time.
No, you don't.
But don't the sky just look different from man?
Like you just be like, I was like, video calling people, and I was like, y'all just look gloomy, like sad. It's always bright in Vegas, like it's just life.
We was shining in that
Sure.
So
did you go down to the MGM?
I don't gamble, so it wasn't no reason for to go in there. First of all, I just like to say it's a bunch of places to stay in Vegas. Now my goal is like to stay at a different place every time, like because it's just so many and they all have different themes and it was this place called the D. There, these guys hit a lottery and changed the name of the hotel to the D. Because they're from Detroit.
That's crazy.
They're from the D. White guys, black guys.
I'm pretty sure they're white because the girl on the building is white. So.
Okay. So,
I don't think no black guy turned.
Nah.
They was going to make the D here.
Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back. And let me say this before we go into the commercial break. This week, I'm not going to talk about Donald Trump. I'm not. I'm just telling you what I'm not. I'm not going to talk about the Affordable Health Care Act. I'm not going to talk about nothing. I'm going to talk about Detroit, and that's it.
Dope.
That's it.
He trying to get back to his.
I like Detroit.
Detroit. Goddamn right.
I love Detroit.
Me too. Hold tight, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey everyone, it's your homegirl Danni Ave, and if you can't get enough of me on the 313 Live Show, then I suggest you come over to Something to Brag About podcast. You can find us on iTunes, Stitcher, and SoundCloud. Just keyword search STBA. You can also find us on social media, IG and Facebook at Something to Brag About podcast. Please come and check us out. We'd love to have you. Yep, that's right. Because if you like me over here, you're going to love me over there. Thank you and good night.
What's up? We back. Crushing? We are back. We back. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, look. Okay, I said I don't want to talk about nothing outside of Detroit today, and I mean that shit. Everything is going to be Detroit. Nothing but the D. Okay, I was on Facebook this week, right? And this dude, me and him, we grew up in the old hood over there on Newport between Mac and Charlevoix, right? We went to Carson's together, you know what I'm saying? Did Foch, SE together, you know what I mean? So
what? Y'all do what?
Schools. These are schools.
Southeast. I'm like, what? School. That sounds like some gangbang. I don't know.
SE,
baby, Southeast.
Okay, yeah. I'm from the West Side.
So, I had a couple of them.
So check game Pete move. So he moved to Texas. And, I read some shit on his Facebook page that he posted. He posted himself, and by me being I'm a New Yorker, but Detroit still, I'm Detroit. So
you put that out there, y'all. Y'all heard him?
So, right. Detroit is my home, okay? The nigga said this. Now, I'm not dissing him. I love him. This is my man's. He put on there, he said, and I quote, "Get out of Detroit, everybody. Mad at each other because what you got and you want, and what you got and what you want. Death is on Michigan." Yes, he did. So I took offense to that shit. Me being who I am, I looked at it and was like, wait a minute, I'm in the D. I'm Detroit. So I can go where I want to go. And I don't get tested. So what the fuck is you talking about? I was kind of offended by it. So he has I goes on his page and I write up under that. Because everybody is in his amen corner. True, amen, this, amen, that.
Really?
Yeah, and then two people.
Wow.
That caught my eye. One guy said, "I'm gonna be here." Flat. That's all he said. "I'm gonna be here." Like, nigga, whatever. So I respected that dude, right? So then this chick gets on there, right? It get all the amens, amen, brother, you telling the truth shit, right? Now, I'm not dissing nobody. But I'm just telling you how this shit go, right? So the chick writes, "Right, I know I'm sick with it too. How the just killed my husband. Jealous fucks." Now, when I said the, this is what she wrote.
So she don't know how to read or write.
No, she's probably just going fast. I'm going to give her the benefit of the doubt.
Trying to be nice.
Right? "I'm thinking about moving to Arizona because I'm from the D where motherfuckers is too lazy to get up, get them a job instead of killing somebody for what they got." So I had to think, right? So
that's not Detroit. That's everywhere.
Thank you. So I'm sitting up, right, looking, right. I'm listening to this shit, right. So I'm a little upset because I find this offensive. Because I'm a D nigga, you know what I'm saying? So, I go to my page because I took it to his page. He didn't respond to the shit. So, I take it to my page because I knew he was going to come to my page when I took it to my page. So, I'm baiting him. I bait him. So, what I do, I'm a baiter. I'm going to bait you, you know what I'm saying? So, I baited him, right? And he came over, he took the bait. So, what I said on mine is I said, motherfuckers act like Detroit is the only place where there are haters and murderers at. Texas, California, and other states got the same place, right?
DMV,
shit, even Flint,
Atlanta.
Right, hold on. So my cousin from New York comment, say, "Cuz, you right on the money for that, right?" Now this is my cousin still in New York, up in Brooklyn. Right. So you know me. I like to have my shit right? So listen, in violent crimes, right? Michigan had total of over 450,000 violent crimes. Not just Detroit, but all of Michigan. Okay. Arizona, where the young lady said that she was thinking about going, where I lived in Arizona for 2 years, because when I was back in the game, I was looking for me a supply down there. And this is over 10 years ago, so the statute of limitation is up on that, so I can feel good speaking about it. The statute of limitation is up.
Right. When I want to start selling weed, you got me busted. Investigating your ass. Damn, bro.
The statute of limitation is up on my shit. So anyway, so Arizona has 428,000 violent crimes, right? Where my mans live over in Texas now, where he was I go to the gas station 4-5 o'clock in the morning. You see whites, black, Mexicans, everybody in the gas station, and ain't worried about shit. Okay, motherfucker, because you ain't in the right part of Texas, because the shit that go on in Detroit goes on 10 times worse in Texas, because I got people there. So I know. So, and I was down there back in the day, so I know.
I got people there.
Texas has 408,000 violent crimes, right? This is all reported, real shit, right? So now, Arizona, where the young lady says she want to run to, has only 22,000 less than Michigan violent crimes. So you're comfortable going there, right? With only 22,000 less violent crimes? And my man in Texas only have 42,000 less violent crimes than Michigan. But, you know, this is they think. My thing is this, and I learned this from an old school Earl Flynn nigga, right? A motherfucker, if you can't make it in your own city and state, what the fuck make you think you're gonna make it in somebody else's city or state, and you don't even know shit about the other city or state? Now, let me say this. I'm not knocking nobody for leaving the D and moving out of Detroit, moving out of Michigan. I'm not knocking nobody for that, especially if it's for monetary gain or, you know, a situation that you have to go or whatever. Just getting the fuck up and running, talking about, oh, this is that, it's so bad there, it's so bad there. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Because it's fucked up when shit happens to you. That's the only time. Right. Shit, hold on, let me say this. Mm-hmm. This is the only time shit is fucked up. Detroit is fucked up when shit bad happens to you and your family. You know what I mean? So it ain't even, the issue is crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's real fucking crazy. That's the only time. Like when you getting up and running, right? Why run to another city or state when you can fix your own? Stop running. That's black folks. We good for that shit. We run. A lot of us run. You know, I'm gonna run over here. I'm gonna run over there. You know what I mean? Clean up your own backyard. You know what I mean? Clean your shit up. And we don't do that. Now, what you was finna say, though?
What do you like about Detroit? Well, what do you miss about Detroit since it's changing so much?
What do I miss about Detroit?
What do you love the most? I mean, you know, something about Detroit.
What do I love about Detroit?
That's positive.
I love the people in Detroit, because Detroit, the people is like this in Detroit. You don't fuck with me, I don't fuck with you type. You know, and you speak like where I live, right? my neighbors, everybody is friendly. Hey, how you doing? You know, cut each other's grass or, you know, shovel. Yeah, we shovel each other's snow. You know what I'm saying? I remember like shit since I lost all that weight. Because like I said, I was 547 pounds at one point in time. Now I'm 200 pounds something nigga, right? I felt so good over the last big snow we had. I did my snow. I did my neighbor's next door snow on each side of me. Then I took it across the street, did about 4 people snow over there. Yes, I do.
Okay, because people with snowblowers do everybody's snow. He wasn't shoveling. Let's just make that clear.
She like, nigga,
I'll blow your snow. I'll blow your snow.
Hey, you know, it's what it is. Like, and then you know we
blow your snow.
Yeah, you know we don't. You know, like how the old days, like, let me go back to when I was in the dope game versus the dope game to the day, right? When I was in the dope game, right, houses were still on the block. So what we did, right, was, okay, if we kept the grass cut at our spot, kept the snow shoveled at our spot, salt down, and we kept, you know, the leaves up clean, right? And we would go down to the neighbors. Mm-hmm. And get everybody's grass cut, shovel everybody's snow. The old people didn't have to worry about that, right? So, and the younger people either. So when they was looking like, wait a minute, Rell and them is cool. So we gon', you know, they ain't as bad. And I will go out, right? If I will pull up, like I said, the statute of limitation is up on this shit because it's so many years old. It's over 10 years old, so the statute of limitation is up. When I was doing my thing, right, when I would run up to the spot, and I'm dropping off, right? I got my pistol in my hand. Statute of limitation is up, so I feel comfortable talking. Okay. I got my thing with me, right?
But
and we the dope fiends, they are people.
Yeah.
We respect them because without them, you didn't eat. These young guys today, they don't respect.
That's one way to look at
it. Right. So I would tell them if you over here pulling up, jumping out the car, and running across the street to the spot, you can't get served. You got to go away, come back in 1 hour. My rocks were so big. I was selling nickel rocks that look like diamonds.
We're getting off the topic. Let's go back on to Detroit. So what I would like to say is that...
Hold on, let me finish. This is all rolling into Detroit, right? So, you know, we kept it clean. The old people will call me sometimes, right? And they say, yo, Rell, your boy's over there slipping and the police is sitting on the corner, right? I call them and get on them, right? Hey, police on the corner, what the fuck y'all doing? Get them in line, right? Or they'll call me, yo, Rell, police is over there running up in the house right now and they banging on the door and they cannot get in there. One time I sat down the street because this guy, he's dead now. We call him Polecat, God rest his soul. He fortified the spot door so out cold. The police was banging on that motherfucker. I'm sitting on the corner watching the police cannot get in the house. They telling my little niggas, when we get in there, we gonna fuck y'all up, right? The little nigga, I call him like, y'all got rid of everything, just open the door. Police open the door, whoop their ass, go down there, bust the pipe downstairs in the basement where you flush the toilet, and pull the dope up out of the pipe, right? they pulled the dope up, right? So
they should have just put it on the sink then.
Gave him a case.
It's secure because you like in a basement, like okay, you got that drain. They'll take the drain off, put a cup in there, boom.
Yeah,
set it back.
That's
how when the dogs come in, they can't.
So
right. So my girl fiend told me about.
So
this.
we go in, right.
She go to all type of crap.
They bust all the windows, right? Now we own the house, so they bust all the windows, take them niggas to jail. Go get them out of jail. And the night of, we putting the windows back in the door, putting the door in the house, putting the doors back on. Bam, go grab 2 new workers and throw them in the spot. Go get these niggas out of jail, and you know what I'm saying. And it is what it is, you know.
And Detroit,
but this is Detroit. And the people looked out. The cats today, they don't control how the customers come to the spot. They want to cuss the neighbors out. They want to, beat the clientele up. They do dumb shit. So that's why, like, when I remember a guy came to me one day and was like, yo, crackhead. It's like, yo, the police asking questions about y'all spot, man, and they pulled me over. I didn't give them no information. They took my car. They took your car? Okay, here, let me give you an 8-ball. Gave this nigga an 8-ball and he was happy. Fuck his car. He got his car, but he was working class. Back then they were working class. Today it's just something totally different. So today when you smacking up on these dope fiends, right? These dope fiends ain't got no loyalty to you. They gonna rack your ass off as soon as the police pull them over. So
what does that have to do with Detroit?
Because this is Detroit.
Darnell Jones say this a dope dealing episode.
Yeah,
and he not even on it.
Tell Darnell we can get a dope fiend episode with him coming on.
Stephanie says she want to come through too.
I just want to say this.
Go ahead and say what you say, Danny.
As much like I don't necessarily live in Detroit. Well, I kind of do because I be staying at my boyfriend's house, but I was gone away from Detroit for 7 years. But I don't. I've never been scared in Detroit. Like, I've never, like, don't go to the gas station by yourself. Don't go to that liquor store. Don't go here. I just be like, I don't live my life in fear living in Detroit.
You can't.
I've never seen anybody murdered.
Right.
Yes, I've heard gunshots. Somebody was killed, a few, like, almost in front of my house when I was a child. But outside of that, I all the stuff that people be talking about, like, I'm just not privy to that, like, that circle of people. You know what I'm saying? So I don't ever look at Detroit in a negative sense, especially since I went to college and came back. I really look at my city, Detroit, as better because it's like I didn't see the full potential of the city. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's like I hate when people like nothing is there. Well, make something here then.
Thank you.
Like I hate that.
Thank you. Make something here, motherfuckers, while you're running. Put your money in the community. My thing with the current mayor that we have now, Mike Duggan. Okay. Mike Duggan, he hoodwinked all the black people. Made them think that he was going to come in and do the impossible and do stuff that no other mayor has done. Okay. Where I got a problem with Mike Duggan is there's no rec centers here in Detroit. When I was coming up in Detroit, when I moved here, there were rec centers. There's no rec centers, nowhere for these kids to go and get off the street. You closing down the libraries at an all-time high, closing down all the schools at an all-time high. So why don't you take one of these abandoned school buildings, one out of each community, because the city of Detroit, y'all own these buildings, and turn these motherfucking buildings into rec centers. Give the kids an opportunity. Put a football field out there. Put basketball on the inside. Put computers. Art.
Y'all can get grants to fund this. The money is out there.
The money is there, but
Detroit is it's an awesome place, man, because it's not gonna find this many black people in one place like this.
And you're not gonna find this hidden gem, the 313 live show, anywhere else.
And then people be like, like, you don't get off your ass and do nothing. A lot of people in Detroit, they say that.
Right.
Because Detroit is a real relaxed place where you can actually live your life on 3 or 4 blocks in Detroit. People do. Do you know that? They grow up. They live. Everybody live on the east side.
Right.
They ain't going to the west side.
It's it's a segregated state. But it ain't segregated city, state.
Right.
It's
state. Right.
But living in any place, just like you said, Danny, you can't be afraid to live. You can't.
Right.
You can't. If you watch the news, the news like
scare you.
Yeah, it's meant to. It's entertainment.
The news is meant to do that.
Right, for real. For example, you meet a lot of people, so you can speak like that because you a cab driver. You know what I'm saying? So you meet lots of people, man.
Meet a lot of them. And speaking of the cabs, now you and me, we both in that business,
right?
And we meet a lot of people every day in Detroit, right? Okay. Name one thing that just piss you off when somebody get in your cab. Just
Cab Chronicles, come on.
One thing, come on, Cab Chronicles. Okay. Let's do this.
I'm writing a book. I'm starting the book. It's in progress.
What's the name? What's the title?
So far, it's Detroit Cab Stowies.
Stowies.
Okay.
Not stories. Stowies.
Spell it.
STOWIES. Stowies.
Oh,
Stowies.
shit.
Stowies.
Like a bus stove.
Like, like, when you in the ship.
Use stowy in the sentence.
Okay. The passenger in my cab is my stowaway.
That's not the same.
My stowaway.
My stowaway.
Alright.
So that is okay. So what was the question? What I don't like?
Yeah, let me tell you one of my stories.
Tell a story.
You tell a story and I'm gonna tell you one of my stories. Okay, go.
Okay, well,
then I'm gonna tell y'all one of my cab stories.
Nigga, you don't own the cab, so you can't talk. You can't tell a story when you don't own.
Nah, but I done did some wild shit.
Okay. Go ahead.
So this is one that's crazy, right?
Right.
So I get a call. A lot of cabbies don't like working the night shift. I love the night shift. There's not a lot of traffic. I can just drive. It's like I own the whole city.
You own the whole city.
It's great.
You do feel like that at nighttime, especially go 8 miles.
Oh yeah, and I'm all over. I'm everywhere. I'm like a cab driver. Life is basically I go everywhere but nowhere. Right. So I go pick this.
You're not going nowhere.
I ain't going nowhere, but I'm everywhere though. Right. I pick this fare up, take her to the east side. Now she drunk. All right. I mean, I pick up on the east side. She drunk. She like, here go $50. Right. Take me to the west side, 6 Mile. Right. I'm like, all right, west side, 6 Mile. She like, this motherfucker won't answer his phone.
Oh.
Sound like one of mine.
Yeah.
Sound like one of mine.
Mission.
Straight mission.
Yes.
She pregnant.
Nah, that don't sound like one.
Oh, she pregnant too.
She can go little ways.
She pregnant.
She going little ways though.
Told me. I said, what you going to do? She said, I'm going to bust this motherfucker windows out. Now we riding, right? It's a trip there. I say, I don't think you should bust his windows out, right? She said, I said, what you bust his windows out for? You call him cheating? She said, no, he ain't answering his phone. Mind you, it's 3 and 4 in the morning. Right. I said, maybe he sleep. She said, sleep my ass and shut the fuck up. I gave you $50. Drive.
Come on.
Told your ass.
Come on.
I did my job. Right. Made a left on 6 Mile, pulled up, pulled down that street. Right. She said, I'll be right back. Right. She was, I thought she was pregnant, but she wasn't pregnant. Right. She had some
big moms.
No, some bottles and shit. The bust the motherfucking window.
Oh, wow.
Is this some true shit?
It's real shit.
Real shit. Okay.
Real shit.
Real shit.
I'm like, oh fuck.
Okay.
I stopped the car down the street. She say, don't pull off.
Don't pull off.
I don't pull off.
Don't pull off.
That thing I know. I don't hear nothing, but I hear her come back about 5 minutes later, running to the car. Drive. Fuck. I say, what? She said, I done bust the wrong people windows out. She bust about 4 windows out the neighbor's house, man. She ran around hitting all the bitches.
Okay. Oh, funny.
Right. Her boyfriend the next day. Her boyfriend called me the next day. He said, man, why did you do that? I said, look, I'm just a driver, bro.
How did you get your number?
I get my card out.
Give his card.
Yeah,
okay.
Call me. Look, what you do is what you do.
Let me tell you.
Pay your bill.
Let me tell you one story, right? I get a call over here on Lane, right? So I go, this is the other day, right?
Oh, this recent.
This chick gets in the cab. Say, how far would $2 get me?
In and out.
Just give me the $2.
What's your meter?
Get out.
How much is your meter, bro?
Right, when you up in the group, how much is your starting?
$250.
Don't even get in.
I looked at her right now. She just left out of a house where a dude walks her to the door, give her a kiss, slam the door real quick, right?
I already know where this is going.
So I said, look, bitch. I caught myself because I said, look, baby, let me tell you something. Because I was going to call her bitch, but baby, let me tell you something. Because, I was going back to the old school dope man days, right?
Don't do it.
Don't do that. So I said, look, baby, you need to get that $2 and get the fuck up out of here because when the meter come on, that's $2.50. So if you sitting down, you owe me 50 cents just for sitting down. So get out and get on out. Go the other way, right? So now let me tell you another story, right? Now this is another story, right? Because I'm the petty cab driver, right? I'm petty. I'm petty with my shit.
Wait a minute.
Let me tell you what I did. I'm petty. Okay. chick, I never forget, get in my cab. Goes in, this is about fair amount, about $5-6, right? Goes to the apartment building, right? It's like, I gotta go to the door and get the money, right? Boyfriend standing in the door. I'm like, $6, okay. Mm-hmm. So she goes to the door. Go in, slams the door, right? So I'm like, $6, that ain't shit, right? So as I'm pulling off, right? It's in my head, the street guy coming like, you finna take this shit? So I goes right around the corner, grab about one brick. I grabbed one brick.
Oh, you did the brick? Okay.
One brick. They had the big picture screen windows right there on off of Chalmers right there. Off of,
that's my dog.
Chalmers in Harper area right there, right? Mm-hmm. I pulled up, opened the door, had the pistol in one hand, so when my man came out, if he was gonna stump, we was gonna thump each other. I grabbed that motherfucking brick. It's like, blah, bling, 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 bling. Glass bust everywhere. Now, for $6 fare, this window costs about $400, right?
Wow.
Wait a minute.
So I walks back to the cab, pistol in hand, jump in, close the door, and cruise off, nigga. Cruise. Nobody came out. Nobody did nothing. Okay. That's one incident. One incident.
I want to ask you, do y'all have, that's real, because I feel you though, like I've been petty, but not, I did that one time,
right?
But normally if somebody get out on me, I just go get some eggs, I go back and I just egg their house up. No, I just do windows up. I don't even do it no more. It work, right?
When you steal money, you stealing money from me when you do that.
I feel bad. I still feel bad. I still feel bad. But I'm getting money all day.
Advanced locks in your doors.
Let me. Here's another one. Like I said, I'm the petty driver. Right?
Wait. Let me tell you why I bust the window out.
Why you bust the window?
The woman said, I pick up the dope fiend. Okay. I take her to the gas station. Right. Get some lighters. All right. She see her friend. She put her friend in the car. Right. All right. So now she want to go buy some drugs. She can't go buy the drugs because I guess she got bad credit or something up in there. So she, real shit. My meter running and everything. So her friend tell her, go around to the corner. I know. Or we'll go back in there. I'm good. So her friend go in there, get it. Come back out. They go riding again.
All right. Hold on, let me say this real quick. I'm not cutting your story. Somebody just asked me on Instagram, is the statute of limitation up for that shit? Yes, the statute of limitation is up for that. That's gone.
They know you would.
What's it? True Boss said LOL. You know what I'm saying? She loved Dorian.
That's Instagram.
Yeah, this Instagram live.
Somebody said they love me.
Yep, that's True Boss.
Thank you, True Boss.
Okay, now go ahead and finish the story though, because I got another story too.
So anyway, man, make a long story short, I drive these crackheads all around the neighborhood. Right. They all jump out. Right. And then the girl come back out. She paid me $2. Right. I bust the window out. Donnell Jones, you know Donnell Jones, right?
Yes, sir.
You know he drive a cab before. Okay. So and he do his ghetto Uber too. Right. So if y'all need a good ghetto Uber, hit Donnell Jones up.
You talking about the nigga with the song?
No. Donnell Jones, DARE.
Oh, I'm about to say. Hold on, wait.
Yeah, on Facebook. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
He say a fellow driver. Anybody ever know?
Somebody say, "Hey, Danny."
Hi.
You know nobody got really hurt because he know somebody got beat up by a tranny one time. And those guys be having an attitude when they get in your car off top. I hate dealing with the trannies.
First of all, let's not say trannies.
Okay, well,
my bad.
Okay, let me tell you a story. Now this is some true shit.
What they call themselves today?
Listen, this some true shit right here. Okay, I was downtown one day, right? This white guy. This is about like maybe about 4 or 5 years ago. White guy comes out of the hotel, right? He was like, "Yo, I need to go down to 6 Mile and Woodward." So I'm like, "Okay." So he gets in. hands me a $50 bill up front, right? No lie. Mm-hmm. He was like, I need to go, I got to go get me this big face real quick. You know what I'm saying? So you know me, big face, this nigga going to pick up $100 bill. You know what I'm saying? Because
or a watch.
No, big face mean $100 bill. No, big face mean
$100. I'm thinking of a watch.
Okay, now listen.
Big face rolling.
So he goes to pick up a big face. So we gets down to Woodward and 6 Mile, right? Mm-hmm. So he pulls over. He said, pull over right here. Pull over. There they go right there. So he was like, hey, I've been looking for you. Where you at? He's like, okay, the room. I got the room. So I'm looking at this motherfucker in a dress with big ass hands and big ass feet and, you know, all this makeup caked on. So it was one of them transsexuals, right?
No. Frank Lucas say you don't call them trannies or transsexuals.
See, I said that.
Listen.
He say no. He say it's called nigga bitch.
Okay.
You know what?
That was a diet.
So that's a diet. That's a diet. Okay.
You know
Can I finish?
Frank, you don't say that either. We gotta educate our friends too.
Can I finish? Okay. So he was like, pull over to the Royal Motel over here. So I do a U-turn in the middle of motherfucking Woodward, take him over to the Royal Motel. No lie. So he in there, right? Mm-hmm. I got this $50 bill meter running. I'm like, this nigga, I know he ain't. So he comes back out within about like 15 minutes, right? So he's like, shoot me back down to the hotel. And I shoot him down to the hotel. I'm quiet. He quiet. So his phone ring. It's his wife, girlfriend, whoever she may be. Is like, hey, baby, I'm on my way back to the room. I had to stop and I had to go see some clients real quick. You know, when I come to Detroit, I had to go see these clients, right? So
clients with no car.
I'm shaking my head. Right? Well, he's from out of town, so they catching a cab to go do his dirt, right? Okay. So I take him back to the motel, right? And he was like, here's $100, buddy. Take it in, and he gives me altogether $150. The round was no more than like $30 something, and you know, he gives me the change and $100 off of that deal, and I'm sitting here like, he's not a regular nigga right now. He just got through fucking a big face, a nigga, a dude. How can you do that and then you going to lay up with your wife or your girl?
So, yeah, and you know, it's funny because you know.
You some hush money, though.
No, you want to know what's really funny?
What's up?
We said the title of this episode was about to be about Detroit. We talking about trannies.
But Detroit is one of the biggest. Was one of the biggest. They had problem with human trafficking and that here too. That is a fact.
This is Detroit.
And it's part of Detroit.
Yes,
it's part of Detroit.
I don't know that part.
Okay.
Yeah, it got an ugly part, you know.
It got some ugly part. So let me tell you another cab story.
But wait, let me say something about that.
Go ahead.
It's funny when people get in your cab and by you knowing the city, you know what all the drug houses is, everything, and they get in there and tell you, I'm just going to my grandmother's house to get something. Like, nigga, you going to get some dog food scoop.
Somebody said, wait, the big face is a tranny? Yes, the big face is a tranny. He was fucking. Yes.
I thought it was $100 bill.
I was still stuck on $100 bill because that's what y'all said it was.
Me too. No.
Me too.
The big face was the tranny. That's what it meant. A big face. So I guess
we had a viewer on this side who said, "What do y'all think about Coleman Young Jr.?"
I love Coleman Young Jr. because he's Coleman Young's son. But let me say, no, I met Coleman Young Jr. at one of our meetings where I live. He comes into the community. And Coleman Young Jr., I honestly think that he's fit to run the city of Detroit. Right now, it's a good time for him to get in. You know why? Even if whoever run against Doug, and if they beat him, I'm gonna say this: they're gonna beat him. But this is the thing right here, right? The big business is already here. They're not gonna pull their money out. Mm-hmm. They're gonna be watching him very close to make sure that he's nothing like his father. So they're gonna be on his head.
What did he do? Because I was a kid when he was.
Coleman Young was the man. Let me tell you.
So why don't he have to be nothing like his daddy?
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you about Coleman Young.
Wait a minute. Let me say this. He got a lot of slack for meeting with Donald Trump. What about that?
Hold on, Coleman.
Duggan or
Coleman Young's son?
I didn't.
Not Coleman. That was Martin Luther King.
Martin Luther King. Listen, let me say
okay.
I
know it was one of them.
Let me say this.
I know it was one of them juniors.
He's so off point.
One of them juniors.
He's so all point and off key right now. Listen, Coleman Young. What I loved about Coleman Young in my era of the dope game coming up, The dope raids was only on Tuesdays and Thursdays. You got money on Monday, no Tuesday. You got money on Wednesday, no Thursday. Then you got Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and Monday to keep going. And the dope raids back then was over with at, I want to say, 6 o'clock, before it got dark. They wasn't running in no house in the dark. Coleman Young was the dude, man. But not only that, Coleman Young, if you go back and you look at your history, let's be serious, though. Coleman Young, the media finally gave him his respect and said Coleman Young was one of the best mayors that Detroit ever had. He worked with the budget that he had, and he bought Detroit, kept Detroit afloat. Hold on. Kept Detroit afloat. The tax that we have, the city tax, was because of Coleman Young, because he was like, okay, don't nobody want to invest no money. Don't nobody want to do this. So let's get our own tax, a city tax, and that city tax ran the police department, ran the fire department, ran the water board, ran everything. He ran everything off city taxes and the budget. So how is it in the fuck that can't nobody else do what Coleman Young did?
Because this is the thing about Coleman Young. Mm-hmm. He got people was inspired by Coleman Young. Like, if you were black and you were poor, if you was black, if you was anybody, especially if you was from Detroit, he made you proud to be that. You wasn't afraid to invest. It was plenty penny candy stores, gas stations, a lot of stuff black people own. And Coleman Young got out there and he would speak his mind, even with the wire tops, even with the ledge, with the baby, but coming to be his son or daughter, one of the two. But he kept, I mean, it's just a matter of respect. Like I say, when, like he said, 6 o'clock, things went in the house. See, I've been here all my life, so I know. At 7 o'clock, the street lights came on, and that really was after 7 o'clock. With nothing out there but grown folks.
No raids.
With with nobody outside but grown folks. I don't know about that dope shit. I couldn't be no more than about. You know what I'm saying? That ain't nothing to glorify. I mean, because that's part of the destruction of the community, because the drug dealer, the people. Wait a minute, let me tell you something about drug dealer, right? Because I hustled for a while. I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna just say this right here about the drug dealer, right? Because
just say the drug dealers in your community.
No, I'm gonna just say most drug dealers that I know.
In your community.
The drug dealers that he knows.
Okay, that's what I said. That I know, right?
Okay.
In the community that they service.
Yes.
See, the key word, they serve.
They didn't live in those communities. They didn't care about those communities.
But guess where their clientele was at? In those communities.
Right.
And see, it was they kept a lot of secrecy, but see, they were selling to the community, their friends, the family, the neighbors. The point. Wait a minute. I know you want to defend your drug dealing game out, because I'm just gonna say this part, Rell. I'm gonna give you gonna do 15 minutes, my nigga, every time.
Go ahead.
God damn, you long winded. We tell you that. With a note. With a notepad. Give us 3 minutes. God damn. Let you say this. Rell. Wait, hold up. Wait, 1 second.
Okay.
1 second.
Okay.
All we saying is the destruction of drugs is not a thing to glorify. All I'm saying is I was in there and I just said certain guys got the stomach for it, but I did it. I couldn't serve the pregnant women.
Okay. Well, let me say this, because this is this guy's this on here. He's like a brother. I love him. And he said, y'all don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Coleman Young didn't do shit but let drugs into the Iron City. Okay, hold on.
You just said that.
Listen, my
and that's
brother.
true. That is true.
Listen, my brother. Let me say this to you, my brother. Let me say this to you, my brother. We live over there. Let me say this to you, my brother. That may be correct in a lot of things, okay? But drugs were here before Coleman Young and after Coleman Young. My brother. You and I both, we benefited from the drug game. You as a little young nigga benefited because your brother nigga was doing his thing big time major, nigga, and I saw you benefiting from that shit. So don't hypocrite the shit, nigga, and play it off as if, you know, well, Coleman Young didn't do this and you were so humble because you benefited from that, my brother.
But Detroit, this is about Detroit, and Detroit is about dope.
So yeah, Detroit is about dope.
Detroit is about dope. That is a fact.
Detroit is about dope.
That is a fact.
Texas is about dope, nigga. I was
What
going.
was that
We was
guy?
going to Texas.
It was an auto
Hold on. We was going to
something in.
Texas. We was going to Texas, getting fucking connects in Texas, bruh.
Everywhere is about
everything
dope.
is about dope.
Is that T Grizzly?
No, this ain't T Grizzly.
Oh, I thought heard
What?
Texas and Midland Pack.
We was kids.
No.
Okay, but hold on. Yeah, we was kids, bruh. We was kids, but we grew. So, you know, I was 14 after I left the block, nigga, and started doing my thing. So, you know, we was kids getting it. And it is what it is, man. Coleman Young did more and stood up for this city than anybody else, brother. Anybody else. That's all I'm gonna say about it. You know, he did some fucked up shit. Yes, he did. But he looked out. That's all I'm gonna say, and we done with Coleman Young. So back to the
That boy crazy. Hold up, man. You stupid.
Okay, no.
But-
Hold on. He said, but it fucked the hood up. No, what fucked the hood up is niggas running from the hood. That's what fucked the hood up. The niggas that didn't stand up to the hood, you know what I'm saying, and say, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Because when we was selling dope over on Racine, nigga, we took care of that hood. We took care of after we left it and we got done with it, them young niggas tore it up. But when we was over there, we took care of that hood.
Really, man, to be honest, man, it was what really killed Detroit was the auto industry when they left, because people that was I'm saying recently what really broke down the hood and everything, to be honest, dog, it was the auto industry. The auto industry had a big part to do with it, because the people that worked in them auto industries, even if you didn't work for the big three, you worked for a sister plant. I'm knowing this all my life.
Right.
So you can go, and if you didn't have, and when they left, then the people, those jobs left, so the people had to move because there was no income. There's no income here. Either you do agriculture, or you do auto industry, or you make your way some entrepreneurial way, or like you say, sell drugs or something like that. But that's the only options in Detroit, really.
Let me say this. That's a lot of the options. That's not really all the options.
It's more
options, but you got to make your own way. Let me say this, like, to my brother that's on here right now. Like I said, me and this dude, we go back. You know what I mean? We go back. I love this guy. You know what I'm saying? And he my mans. You know, he got his take on certain things. I got my take on certain things. You know what I'm saying? So no two people are going to agree on certain things. You know what I'm saying? He got his way of thinking. I got my way of thinking. So
Did Coleman Young sell drugs?
Coleman Young was the biggest, allegedly.
Because they say, they say Coleman Young
was the man.
Coleman Young was a drug, not Coleman Young Jr. Coleman Young was a drug dealer as great mayor, and he sold dope. Believe that. He say he sold it up all up and down 12th Street. That's what Frank Lucas said. Him and Donnell Jones.
Coleman Young.
Yeah,
listen,
that's what they say.
Listen, let me tell you this. Let me tell you Coleman Young's story. Coleman Young got so famous through the world. Everybody knew who Coleman Young was because he wore them pinstripe suits, right? 3-piece. And we get out the Cadillac. He had a Cadillac limo.
And he cussed.
With them two big chrome Colt 45s, right? That's what made me go get a Colt 45 when I got me a gun. A Colt 45.
Hey, Dr. Sabrina.
So listen. Coleman Young went to the White House and called Ronald Reagan a prune-faced bitch to his face. Yes, he did. The president at that time, the president of the United States, Coleman Young, called him a prune-faced bitch. And they banned Coleman Young from ever coming to the White House again. True story. True fucking story. Look it up. Do your history, people. He called Ronald Reagan a prune-faced bitch.
So, where's a good place to find women in Detroit, do you think?
A good place to find women?
J.Street.
J.Street.
But look, we are known for our women.
Are you sure?
Everybody love a Detroit woman.
Never mind.
They come take our women quick, boy. That's why they can't stop bringing the concert here. These guys come and take y'all all the time from
take us where?
Away from Detroit, marry y'all off, and show y'all a Hollywood life, and then bring y'all back, put on a radio show.
They say them Detroit women got the ill nine.
They love them. They love them.
So I guess the best place just off the cuff would be, 6 Mile and Woodward.
No, we talking seriously. Because people like,
listen,
where's a good place to meet women? Where you think?
A good place to meet women. Anywhere you go, I mean, shit, you might meet a woman at stay
At
away
church.
from them. The church, the library.
Go get your ass a job. You might find somebody
go get you
there.
a job. You'll meet a
The
woman
liquor
at your job. No liquor store.
People
No.
who get
You know
I'm
what?
telling you where guys try to hit on me the most. The liquor store,
Right.
the club,
Okay.
the gas station.
Okay.
Right.
You know what?
People sleeping on
here's
work.
One thing. Here's one thing though. You know what I dislike, and I'm not hating on no woman, right? But what I don't like personally is when I see a woman smoking a Black and Mild. That's a turn off to me, bro.
But where do you meet the? You know what? Like you said, but really in Detroit,
That's a turn off.
it ain't a lot of places to go. So those are common places. The liquor store, the gas station, walking down the street. Hey.
First of all, I don't like to walk anywhere because the horns.
Somebody just said,
the horns
a young lady said, good spot to find a woman all depends on your game.
And that's a fact. That's a fact.
Wait a minute. Daniel said he go to the FIA office.
Okay.
Darnell Jones, he food stamp pimping.
He said,
he food. Hey, listen. Tell somebody right now, Dorian, to call in on the hotline.
Please.
We finna cut right here. I got the video going on over here. I'm gonna cut my video over here. We gonna take a couple calls. Somebody call the hotline right now.
Talk about Detroit, man.
Matter of fact, True Boss, you call in right now. True, call right now. True, call my phone, True Boss.
313.
No, give my phone number. Oh, goddamn.
I'm giving out the
hotline.
I don't even know your number by heart.
313-451-7272, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead, Danny. Give him the hotline number.
You already did.
Okay. True Boss says she about to call right now. Let's look it up, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Sad Brown want to call. I mean, my brother. We gonna edit that. He want to call in too, and he want to say what he say. It's 313-451-7272. Stay tuned. Hold on. We finna get some calls coming in right now. Hold on.
Let me.
What's up, caller? Who are you? Where you calling from?
Oh man, I'm Tone White, man. I'm calling from Detroit East Side, man. J.Street, stand up, man.
What's up, partner? How you doing? You good?
I hear you, though, Tom. What up, though, boy?
Yeah. Oh, what's up, big bro?
I'm glad you called in, fam.
Right there.
Shoot 5, nigga.
Fuck that. Shoot 20.
He gon' phase you, nigga. He gon' phase you. Trust me, he gon' phase you.
Man, you better not shoot no Hully Gully, no catches with that man. You know that.
So what's up, my brother? You calling in? Tell us, hey, where's the best spot? J.Street want to know where the best spot to meet the women at.
I already know where they at, but I want to know where you find
tell
them
somebody, you know.
Where you at?
Y'all really want to know?
Yeah.
On the college campus.
For real.
Take a wild guess.
Not church.
On the college campus.
Is it church?
Church.
Hey, I tried to tell. Church. I said that earlier.
Church. I knew it.
But you know, you can find, man, listen, you can find a diamond in a trash can, man. So, with that being said, man, a good woman is everywhere.
Say that.
What I mean?
Good woman everywhere.
It's just that when we approach these women, man, we gotta just pray and hope that she's the right one. That's all. And it's vice versa with the women and the men.
There you go, my brother. Hey, my man, before we cut you, who you voting for in the election? You voting for Duggan or Coleman Young Jr.?
Oh, man.
That nigga can't vote. Nah, that's bullshit. That nigga been kicked that nigga out of the election, man. Hey, dog, we holler at you, man.
All right, thanks for calling in, caller. We got somebody else calling in. What's up, Darnell Jones? How you doing, my brother?
I'm good.
How's the?
Been sitting here on Dorian's live talking shit.
Hey, y'all, this comedian Darnell Jones. How your Thursday night? Tell the people what you got going on off top, man. Real quick, man. Real off top. Before we ask you anything, because this is one of the funniest guys, and he bring a lot of talent to Detroit. So, let them know about you, D.
Oh, well, I'm real simple comedian Darnell Jones, hood nigga, fickle boy for real. Every Thursday, I book my own show, the Thirsty Thursday comedy show, free food, $5 to get in, cheap drinks, real good show every week.
That's what we talking about. Hey, Darnell, is it true that you go to the FIA to meet some women?
every week. Every Monday, jump up, get fresh as hell.
Why Mondays?
Hell, jump up in the FIA. That's where you meet the best women. Ain't no misunderstandings. I'm broke, bitch. You broke. We got a lot.
Wait a minute, that was.
You got
Don't call
4
them
5
bitches,
kids
man.
that need a bridge card on point. We gonna have a good time.
Yo, man, thanks for calling in, man. We got some other people calling, Darnell.
Yeah, thanks, Darnell. That was a good laugh,
Hey,
man.
you got to come back, get back on the show ASAP, Darnell.
What episode you on? What episode you on, D? You remember?
Darnell on about.
You say what am I what?
What episode you on?
You on the anniversary show,
No,
right?
no, he's on.
Somewhere between 7 and 9.
7.
Episode 7.
Episode 7.
Between 7 and 9. Yeah, go check him out, y'all.
Go check that episode out.
He hilarious.
Put our inmates back to work. All right, thanks, Darnell, for calling, my brother.
All right.
All right, now. What's up? What's up, Sid? How you doing, Sid?
Oh man, out here in this hot weather, man. This 85 degrees weather in the Houston, Texas.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
Oh, yeah.
That weather. You out there by the swimming pool, baby?
No, man, I'm out working today. I gotta work. I gotta go hard in the paint.
Get that money, baby. Get that money. You was always about that money, bruh. Hey, let me ask you a question. Do they still got what's that Whataburger down there? Do they still got that down in Texas?
Oh man, what a burger! What a motherfucking burger! I eat like 3 a week.
Oh, them bitches! They couldn't keep me out of there when I was down there.
Hey, they like that. They like crack rock, man. They got you coming back.
Yes. I didn't fuck with Jack in the Box when I was down in Arizona. That
Oh
shit.
man, Jack in the crack. You
Yeah,
mean
Jack in the crack. Yeah, that's what they call it. Jack in the crack. Man, what's
I'm
going on?
learning all the bilingual down here.
Oh yeah, man. Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, it's beautiful down there. Just at certain parts in certain areas at night, be cool because them white boys still drive around with them Confederate flags and them pickup trucks.
From the D?
Yeah, he's from the D.
Hey man, it's hell everywhere we go.
Yeah.
But sometimes, man, you gotta know when the hell is just too much hell.
Oh yeah, most definitely, brother. You got to.
What's the big difference in Texas and Detroit?
The D. My look at it is that I just wanted something new, but at the same time, see, my son was just murdered in Detroit last year in July.
Right.
But that ain't the cause of me leaving. When I came and saw Houston, the market, the difference in how they building 500 homes being sold a day, and you got homeowners just reselling their houses. Mm-hmm. They selling 500 homes a day, brand new in the city of Texas.
Yep.
So it's more monopolized here than it is in the D. The D is, we used to be the trendsetters. Now we chasing everybody. We doing what the fuck everybody else do.
Yep. You ain't never lied about that.
We wore suits and gaiters. Now we want to walk around here with motherfuckers wearing skinny jeans and all that bullshit.
You right. I noticed
that.
Not me. I'm still suit and gator, man. I still wear the suits and gator. No skinny jeans.
It's just, and the school system is much better for our kids. You ain't got to be in a certain area to get the knowledge. It's basically wherever you put your kids at here, is you're going to get that education. That's one thing they strive on, is their education and their sports.
Yes, they do. Football, they do not play that down there. They love that football and that basketball, and they will teach you Spanish in every school down there. Please believe it.
Don't get me wrong. I love my city of Detroit, but I just think it's just time out for it. It becomes when you just fed up. Mm-hmm. And I'm just tired of stupidity. I mean, it's stupidity here. I watch the news here, the 10 o'clock news here. It come on at 9 o'clock. I see the same shit I see from Channel 2. I see it here. But the thing is, you don't have to be right next door to the shit. In the D, we on the east side, we all know each other. We're killing each other. We on the west side, we all know each other. We're killing each other.
Right. So,
now here's the thing.
If everybody was to meet up in one motherfucking area, I guarantee you we all be hugging each other. Come on, I ain't know you know this nigga. I ain't know you know that nigga.
Yeah.
Do you live in an integrated community?
Yeah, most definitely. Everywhere you go out here is integrated.
Yeah.
And you see more. And the thing about Detroit, me and my child mother have an hour. She said, I be thinking I'm better than everybody. And I'm all that. I say, no. I just see shit that you don't see. My eyes are a little wider than yours. I love to see different races, different couples together. Black, white, Chinese, white, black, whatever the fuck. you're gonna see that shit out here. You're gonna see black and white together so fucking much that you're gonna be unbelievable if you ain't been here. And then the crazy thing, you go on the D, you go on the hood in the white neighborhood suburbs. You can't even speak to the motherfuckers. They looking at you like you about to rob their ass.
You ain't never lied about that, bro. You know what?
Hey, China, I don't want you to think that I don't love my city, man. It's just,
listen.
I just see something different, man. Maybe it's time for you to get out and see something, bro.
Listen, bro. I done been all around the world, so I done seen everything, and I'm good right here where I'm at, baby. I done been from New York, Jersey, all the way up to Arizona. Lived in Arizona 2 years, down to California, Vegas, everywhere, brother. I done been around. So my thing is, I'm good. I done that. You know, I done did my thing. So it's time for me just to be right here and bring my knowledge and keep my business right here and just do what I do in the city and, you know, help the next man. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm here to do.
Right.
To help them achieve. Look at me. Look where we came from and look at me today. You know what I mean? So this is what I'm telling everybody. Look, you can do what I did. You know what I'm saying? The cats that went to prison. I didn't go to prison. They come home and see me. It's like, damn, man, we knew you was gonna make it. We knew you was. You feel what I'm saying? So to me, when I hear these guys telling me that, you know, that's the inspiration for me to just say I got to, you know, get back to the next person. But
hey, China, can I say something?
Yes, sir, my brother.
Detroit, Michigan is not a second chance state, my brother.
I know that. That's why I tell everybody, look at me.
That's the thing about it.
Mm-hmm.
We got a lot of brothers gonna come home to nothing.
Right, and I tell them, make your own way. I did. Make your own way, brothers. Make your own way. That's all I can say on that.
Yeah, I mean, but let's be real. Let's keep it real. This is a 313 show, so we got to keep it real.
Yeah, got to keep it 100.
You know, it just.
How many brothers have a week or 2 weeks to make it on their own? None. If they ain't got a goddamn old plug that they really don't need to get out here and get into, they're going to be right back in the system.
No, you know what? All you have to do, see, like, Detroit is, like I said, if you going here to work or if you know your way around, then like me and Rell say, then you can find your way. But it's hard wherever you go. But a lot of things you got to do, like I said, that's why I asked you, was it integrated? No, it's segregated here. And another thing, too, I just think, like, people here, education is a big thing. You can get skills and stuff like that. But a lot of these skills that they get here, they give to you for free. I don't know how they do it in Texas, but a lot of those skills, you have to take those places to other places to make money. So people got to be into the whole thing about moving and going other places because of the market or what you trying to do. Like if you trying to be, like I say, a farmer or an auto industry or a factory, then come to Detroit. You want to work on the railroads, come to Detroit. But if you want something else, you got to go where it's popping at. Ain't that right?
Most definitely. And if you want to be and if you want to be a dope artist, come to that guy management.
Man, if you want a nigga all on the podcast,
all in the videos,
he the manager.
Alright, we go.
Hey, thanks for calling in.
I gotta cut this short, baby.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all for having me on y'all show. I give y'all much love, man. And yeah, that's my brother from another mother. Y'all just don't know how me and him grew up.
Share us.
Different stuff.
Most doubt. All right, brother, I'm gonna get you on, and we gonna do another show on that, baby. All right.
Most definitely.
One love, baby. What's up, True Boss? How you doing? Detroit's own comedian. What is it?
No, promoter. She started off promoting those comedians. Hey, True Boss, when you coming back? I heard you left the comedians and went to the strippers. What's up? You know I'm fucking with you. I'm reading your stats. I'm looking at your posters. You know I'm silly.
Got caught up in a BS event, but I'm still here. But what's up, 313 Live Show? You know I love y'all.
Hey, we love you too, baby. We love you too. So true. What you think? What you think about Detroit? Tell us something about Detroit that you love and what keeps you right here in the city of Detroit.
Man, I love Detroit. Detroit made me so strong. It just made me grow. I met great people here. People have their own experiences. I don't care. I'm from Canton, Ohio, and I went through it, and I've been in the D years, and I can count on one hand how many maybe jacked up experiences that I've been in. So I can't really say nothing like that. I love the D. I love the D. I love to see its growth. I love all the positive things that come along with it. These young kids are changing the game, but other than that, Detroit is awesome.
That's what I'm talking about, True Boss. How you like our new addition to the family, Danni Ave?
I like her. And she shuts you down, so she's like, hold on, man.
Oh, damn, Danni Ave holds it down.
Wait a minute, Rell. She'd be like, wait a minute, Rell. Mm-hmm.
Every time.
I'm going to have to come meet her.
I met you before.
You met True?
Yes.
Okay.
You know her cousin's a comedian as well.
Yeah, Melanie Hearn.
Melanie Hearn's her cousin.
Oh, that's right. I love Melanie. Melanie is the stuff to me. She supported my vision. She came roll with me, and that's my girl. She caught me as heck. I try to book her whenever I get something available. But I got my fucking adjusting. I just did my first recording yesterday.
Okay, we got you, baby.
Yeah, so we got the YouTube. So I know I'm gonna have a 313 live show there. You know what I'm saying? The smoking and joking. Dorian, you can come represent because Rell ain't stepping out.
True. You know what? We're gonna talk to you later. It was been nice.
Hey,
we got so much time, baby. Okay.
Yeah, we only got 2 minutes per piece, and so we gonna get you back on here, baby. 2 minutes.
Okay.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye.
What's up, Jangky? How you doing, baby? Song of the week.
What's the deal, fam? Shit, it's all sweet this way. Everything good?
Everything good, my brother.
Hey, your friend is back from Vegas, and I was just wanting to know, is it true what they say? Everything that happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. You like, give me the phone, give me FaceTime me. I need. What's up, man?
Shit, man. Hold on. I can't hear you right there. Hold on. I'm in the car.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, we here.
Yeah. Can you hear me now?
Oh, we hear you. We
hear
hear you fine. Yeah.
All right, bet. Yeah, I'm on this road. It was hard to hear you.
Okay. Hey, tell our podcast audience who you are, brother.
It's your boy Jangky, man. Don't forget the D.
That's right, the D, baby. That's where we at, Detroit. So tell us, go ahead, Do want to say something more?
I just want to ask him what you love about the D, bro. Before you get into your song.
You said what I love about the D?
Yeah, something real short for you, before you get into your song.
Man, it's the best city out, man. Not to mention, I love everybody, across the country, but man, ain't nothing like Detroit, man. This the home of. Hey, you got the best Coney Islands here. Everywhere you go, everybody miss Coney Island. You got the bus, you got the Detroit players, man. Big said it best, man. It's the best.
Goddamn right.
All right.
And I'm trying to see when you about to come grab some beats, man, because I remember when you was here for the anniversary show. I already know what time it is. Come grab some beats, man.
Yeah.
Hey, man, I'm trying to work with you ASAP.
Hey, it's whatever, man.
Okay.
I've been working on my new tape, man. It's too janky, man. It's on the way. And I need you on there, bro.
Oh, yeah, I'm trying to be on it, man. Let the people know about this new track, man.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, what I just dropped off, that's the knowing right there, man. I got a visual on the way to be dropping within this month coming up. And, yeah, man, it's a new fire, man.
Okay. We appreciate you. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was trying to paint the picture of, just basically like Detroit and, really the struggle, man. You know me, man.
What's the name of the project?
That's what we're looking for.
What's about the knowing?
The knowing.
The name of the project I got coming up is called Too Janky. And this song right here is called The Knowing.
The knowing. Okay, my brother, we finna get ready to bump that for the podcast world and let them know where they can find you at social media.
You can find me on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and Dezi Jangky, and then on Instagram is I am _Janky.
Janky. Gotcha, baby. And we finna roll this song out, baby. And thank you for calling in, and thank you for dropping that hot track off for us, baby.
We needed that right now.
Once again, man, I appreciate y'all, man. You know, it ain't nothing like 313 Live Show, man. Y'all the best out here, man. Gonna have to do another anniversary party, man.
hey, that's coming soon, baby. We got the barbecue coming. We got the barbecue in a couple weeks. You invited. Danny gonna bring you.
Hey, appreciate it.
It's all love, fam. Peace. We out of here.
All right, man. Y'all stay up.
One.
I ain't throwing. Okay.
Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Trapping out that motherfucking rapper. Whoever got the money, now the bitches gonna be after. You think you know it all, you ain't even reached the chapter where that motherfucker captured. It's the motherfucker rapture. These niggas doing time, hear that baby mama laughter in the cell going crazy, calling niggas trying to track her. He told her I just want the green bay like a backer, then come home, see another nigga, then try to attack her. What the fuck these niggas trick her, man? The hoe gon' be a hoe. Your bro gon' be a foe, and ain't nobody ever know. Gotta play it how I go. Like when I was on the roll, it was all about the dough. You set out to reach a goal, when you get it, you want more. Take my talents on the road with my motherfucking woe. When we get to where we going, put them judges up on the floor, but just keep it on the low. You know how that shit go. It's whatever for a pro, talk to him not. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Talk to him not. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Breaking down the motherfucking walls. Living in Detroit, you gotta ball for the cause. Some niggas getting money just to ball for these bars. And I think that shit is funny. When you fall, she gon' cross to another simple nigga. Beat her drawers through his drawers. Better put your money up or just put it in yourself. It's a big ass difference from being rich and having wealth. You can tell it for yourself from they got it and it help. And a lot of niggas shelf, they won't make it off the bitch. Cause a lot of niggas trap, they can see across the fence. She can get a tits if he ain't making no sense. It's hard to stay focused if you ain't making the rent. And don't got no fucking heart, threw it all to a bar. I'ma focus on this aim like a target to a dart. I'ma focus on this game like a pimp up at the dark. Better be here when it's dark, ain't no stakes, no stakes hard. Hot. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Talk to him now. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? And don't nobody teach you politics. You watch the big homie, he gon' teach you how to shit. You watch them all these bitches, they gon' dog you like a pig. But it's rules to this shit, make sure your morals be legit. And I couldn't pick and choose, I was born in this shit. And it ain't no one way, fucking formed us a click. And we never lost sight when the distance exists. Fucking missions is missed. Yeah, I'm feeling why you pissed. A couple years, I'm 26, I'm trying to play a bigger role. Fight a different fight, I'm trying to have a different goal. My mama raised me right, so I would never sell my soul. I suppose that my fans really fucking with my shows. Honestly, is honesty and really right up people knows. Mr. Falling back, you better stay up on your toes. Cop your first sip, stay patient and cup a boat. But just have another hustle, draw money, it can be slow. I told her to take it easy, this Henny is in her coat. She proceeds to talk, I'm eventually in her throat. And my fucking problem, don't be simple when I quote. You just jumping off the post, bustin' hanging on the rope. Mentally, it really be why a lot of these niggas broke. Prosper losing sight, but my nigga by losing hope. Ain't no fucking joke, stay right up into the float. Watch the people on your boat, really simple when I quote. Talk to him not. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold? Talk to him now. Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know how to really get this dope? How to really get this dope? Do you really wanna know? Do you really wanna know what the future gonna be hold?
So we back. That was Jangky.
What?
The knowing. I I ain't like that song. I ain't like it.
Me neither.
I liked it.
Nah, that shit was cold.
That shit
bro.
was hot. I loved it. Hey, yo. Man, I would love to see Janky and Al Love get together on the track and murder it. Janky is a beast.
Man, this nigga is cold. I was just telling Danny before, because we was listening to the song.
Yeah.
Like, man, like lyrically and like your delivery is cold as fuck. Like, man, like.
Yes.
You should definitely. I really want to hear what this project.
You should definitely work with J.Street though.
Yeah, we need to get it together. Let's get it going.
You know what? I would love for the Tupac estate to give him a song and feature him on a song with Tupac. I really would love to see that, for real. Now, for me to say that means the brother is cold.
But he's big. Somebody else compared him to Tupac before, so it's not the first time.
Right. That's the dude is hot. He needs to be on one of those Tupac tracks.
Good rap music. Good
rap
music.
music.
I fuck with your
Detroit.
delivery heavy,
That's
bro.
Detroit.
Good
Like,
music.
Your delivery
That's
is cold.
Detroit right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap this week up. Let me tell you, people, please go to the Facebook, not the Facebook, but go over to the YouTube page, and I need you guys, the YouTube channel, and subscribe. Okay, let me, I said I was going to start doing this, all the new subscribers that come on, I was going to go over, and I was going to
leave messages. Leave
call
them,
them
and
up.
we'll play them later.
What's the name? I was going to introduce everybody to him, right? Okay, Intensity Harris. He's a new subscriber. He just subscribed. Tasha Lehman, thank you for subscribing. D'Angelo Rush, thank you for subscribing. And we got Ed G. Cook, Gichuki. Thank you, April Campbell, for subscribing. And Carla McWright, thank you. And that's it. We got a couple more. That's it. So thank you for subscribing, everybody. I'm gonna always thank our new subscribers for coming in. So go to the 313 Live Show channel, start watching those videos, like it, and start letting your people know. Hey, share it, share the videos, make your people come over and start subscribing and liking, and let's take this to the next level. You want to say anything, Danny, before you out here?
Actually, I do have some stuff to say.
Yes.
One shout out that I gotta give. I met this radio personality from Texas in Vegas, and I put him up onto the show. So shout out to Cook. He gave me some valuable information just about being in like radio and things like that. Can y'all hear me?
Yes, we hear you good.
Okay,
Yeah, it sounds great.
Can't really hear myself.
Okay.
And I'm good. I hear myself now.
Okay.
And I would like to say that there's something to brag about. Podcast. I was gonna say there's something to brag about live show. Something to brag about podcast. It's coming up on 1 year, so we want to hear from our viewers. We want you guys to leave us, congratulatory message on our hotline, and we'll plug it into the show of our 1 year show. So that show's gonna be full of, support calls from the listeners. So the hotline is 313-936-0755, and just call and leave us a message, and we'll put it on the anniversary show in 1 week.
There you go. Everybody go over and follow our Facebook, first Instagram and Twitter and Snapchat, the 313 Live Show. And we are on Facebook. Our Facebook page is The 313 Live Show on podcast. And we on that Vimeo. We over there now too. The 313 Live Show. Go over there. We there. Doe Black, you got anything you want to say before we wrap up?
Yeah, just keep tuning into the show. Keep sharing it with people, and
Cause it's getting better.
It's getting great.
Yeah.
Yes.
And hey, I'm not hard to find. Start at Facebook, and I'm not hard to find. And
there you go.
Thanks for subscribing.
There you go. All the
That's
subscribers. What you got? Anything you want to say, Jay?
Yeah, man. Follow me, Instagram. Who is that? J.Street. I've been getting a lot of followers, so I don't know where that's coming from,
The
but
313 Live Show.
yeah.
I knew Rell was gonna take the credit.
Yeah.
Off top.
Yeah, that and a few other things, man. I be doing my thing, man. So, just follow me on, whatever you want to. Who is that? J.Street. That's on Snapchat, whatever, And that's it, man.
And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. And the email address is the313liveshow@gmail.com. Give us your music, and we'll appreciate it. And we're going to get it on the show. And make sure when you put in the subject it music submission, song of the week, whatever you want to do. It doesn't matter. We'll take it. And we'll put it on the show.
And we need more hate mail.
We'll take it as long as you send the instrumental.
Yes, as long as you send the instrumental with it. You got to send that. And don't forget, once again, go to the YouTube channel and subscribe to the 313 Live Show channel. And I have an important announcement to make to our audience.
Uh-oh.
We are changing our name. We are no longer the 313 Live Show.
You lying.
No, we're not. Seriously, we're not.
I don't believe you.
We are now, it is official, we are the 313 Live Show LLC. No, seriously, we are.
I know you serious.
I
thought you was changing the name completely.
Oh,
I didn't know you was just going to add something else.
The 313 LLC, we are now officially State of Michigan, a limited liability company. That lets you know the shit's finna pop off. Some real shit finna happen. So,
well, we need to first of all, we need to drop one of Clues bombs for that. Okay.
Yes.
And we need the applause in the background because that's a big moment. So put that in there.
Big moment, very, very, very. Yes, it is. So yeah, that guy management is also we waiting on that to come through to be LLC'd as well. So when you open that you open up as an LLC, big things come your way because you got the LLC behind your name. A lot of people just don't realize that. And
so you about to start forming some internships around here?
Oh, most definitely, we got to.
We need some interns.
Yeah, most definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, we thank y'all. Without y'all, this shit wouldn't even be possible, and we ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere.
Nowhere.
We going anywhere, people?
You don't sing that New York song on this show. This is all. Don't sing that song.
Oh yeah. We can't sing Puffy. We
That ain't Puffy.
What?
Oh, that is
Puffy. Damn.
I thought you said Pac. Cause I just assumed that you was gonna say Pac. But
I won't deny it.
No, deny that. It's all Detroit. So, do you really want to know? That's how we gonna close out the show.
Detroit. Okay. Right. We all about Detroit. Peace and love. We out of here.
Bye.
We'll see you next week.